What's good, YouTube? It's Savuma from Team Adrenaline here, doing deck profile that I'm going to be playing for next format, March 2012. It's for the post format, so it's a little early, but I wanted to get a head start and just show you guys what I'm playing. But here we go. It's basically a mixture, as you can see, is heroes and e-teles, but we'll get into it later. Playing one Stratos, obviously. Can't play any more, unfortunately, and you definitely can't play any less in the hero build. 3 aliases, awesome search target. It's a huge ass beat stick too. 2 Mallies, no complaints so far for this build. Awesome. 2 Diamond Dudes, more search cards, and it's pretty good. Pretty damn good effect. Ocean, I'm playing only one Ocean. Very good. 2 Kraybons, awesome. Very, very, very good. I prefer these over the Divas any day, just because of the fact that it's a bit more quicker, and I know that having both of these guys in my hand won't be dead compared to the 2 dead Divas in my hand. So, doing a lot of trial and error. 1 Plague Spreader. Pretty, sorry if you don't know if you guys can see it, but there you go. 1 Plague Spreader. And 1 Black Luster Soldier. BLS for the win. Yeah, everyone's playing that. What's that card, right? It's 13 monsters. On to the spells. This is basically my draw, search engine, the whole E thing. The lure, e-call, it's awesome. The rota and 1 D-draw. I know, right? It's interesting. Since I only have 4 targets, I don't want to play more. If I was playing a more Destiny hero build, then I would definitely play the 2. But right now, unfortunately, since I find it very inconsistent, I really can't play it. And Allure is just pretty good since I have a bunch of targets too. So 2 Super Polys, no, obviously it's the heroes. You guys already know it's pretty good. 2 Miracle Fusions, I love them. It's probably my favorite card in the entire build. 2 E-Teles, like I said before. This is the E-Tele heroes, or whatever you want to call them. So playing these 2, even though I'm only playing 2, I only have 2 targets, being both Craybons. I can use these I can pitch these for a Super Poly too, so it's nothing too terrible. 2 dualities. Since there is a lot of drawing going on, sometimes you don't get whatever you need, and having this really early game is pretty good, as well as kind of like a mid game. So it's pretty awesome. I've never had any complaints so far with the build, with these 2 cards in the build, so it works out pretty well. With the 2 is pretty good. And basically the staples, the 6, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Book, Future Fusion, Heavy, and Foolish. The only reason why I'm not playing MST, unfortunately, is because of this is a very fast-paced build. Majority of the time, if I can go whenever I go first and I have such a brolic hand, I can basically just go to 20 cards left in my build, and I already have the setup, and I'm pretty much good to go. So there's not much room for an MST and such, so I don't really think it's really necessary in the main. More of a side card, more than you guys think. On to the traps. If you guys see my rabbit video that I posted a while back, I'm loving the anti-meta stuff, as always. Bottomlesses, deep prisons, no complaints whatsoever. It's pretty damn good. 2 Tarentulas, since we've seen what the list looks like, having 2 Tarentulas is going to be pretty necessary. And the Solemn Brigade. No complaints whatsoever for these. The brigade, as always, same as my rabbits. No, nothing. But I'm not playing a Mind Control, you guys seen, and a Mirror Force, because I just feel like those cards aren't really needed in the main whatsoever. Since this next format is going to be basically like, oh, special, what do you have? A Mirror Force can't really stop specialing, so I'd rather just Torrential. It's more explosives and I can chain to it, since Mirror Force can't be chained to it at all. But let's go on to the side. It's not completed yet, but I'm just missing 1 Chimera Tech. 2 Cyber Dragons. Obviously, I need the Chimera Tech, so Two Thunder Kings, pretty awesome. It's subject to change, obviously. Two Crows, pretty, again, awesome. All them damn Exectors and whatnot trying to do stuff. Veilers, again, for the Exectors and whatever else you can possibly think of. People are playing the JDs and whatnot in Light Sworns and some Luck Sworn, or whatever you want to call them, some form of Light Sworns or whatever. I think they can go off, and so the Veiler just basically stops them. Two MSTs. One Miracle Fusion for the side, just for the mirror match. And 3 Gemini Sparks. Just in case, like, I'm playing a build like GKs, I'm gonna definitely throw these in there. It's pretty much a +1. The alias disappears, but it kind of happens. But then again, I draw a card, so it's not like anything I'm missing. But yeah, I might just throw in another Super Poly in here and put in the Chimera Tech and the extra. Not really sure yet, but since the extra's not really done yet, I can't really show you guys what it is since Escarado's not out. But since hopefully it'll come out this summer or something, and that's my build, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, and one more thing, shout out to my friend JPJ Hova. I'll put his link somewhere down below for trading me this mat. I think it's the most sexiest mat I've seen all forever. Joker, how you doing? Ha. But yeah, take it easy, guys. To move from Team Adrenaline here, signing out. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down below. Peace.